Welcome to a Vanguard news video without the bullshit. Let's get started. A new normal order card has been revealed called Powerize Elixir. For 2 counter blast, you can give one of your units 20k power until the end of the turn. All we need now are blitz order cards that negate opponent abilities or lets you draw a card every time opponent's superior calls. And Vanguard will just be fucking Yu-Gi-Oh but with extra steps. Vanguard 0 will have an event where you can get Perfect Riser and Reindeer Sleeves from February 1st to 14, 2020 as an excuse for the lack of updates before the Valentine's Day event. Bushiroad is becoming like Activision Blizzard and nerfing cards to the fucking ground because Amber Dragon Eclipse in Vanguard 0 will also get a nerf this coming February 2020 by only letting you retire 1 unit instead of 2. Let's just hope they don't start banning players for making political statements against China as well. Chronojet, Altmile, and Asher get new card accessory sleeves, deck boxes, and playmat designs to lure NG series players back into playing the game. This was one of the 2 reasons you'll be buying those Asher merchandise anyway. 3 Gear Chronicle cards were revealed for VEB13, meaning that we are in for a huge disappointment. Chrono Tiger while on Vanguard lets you draw a card then discard a card at the start of your ride phase. And while on rear guard, you can discard a card to give this unit an extra crit. For a unit that has bite for its title name, the artwork sure doesn't show it, and instead shows him scratching the screen. Chrono Tiger has the same skill as Lost Legend of letting you superior ride a grade 4 unit from your deck by discarding 1 or more cards with the sum of their grades being 3 or more. That also gets retired at the end of the turn, and you superior ride a grade 3 unit from the Solar's Rest. And when Chrono Tiger Rebellion rides over this unit, you can discard a card in hand to give that unit an extra critical and drive check. I'm so glad that I never invested on a Lost Legend deck because it looks as though they won't have any form of synergy. Finally, Chrono Tiger Rebellion lets you use all of its abilities depending on the number of cards in hand when it attacks. If you have 5 or less, you get to retire 2 of your opponent's front row rear guards. If 3 or less, 3 of your front row units get 10k power. And if you have 1 or less, you can turn all of your cards in the damage zone face down to reduce all of your opponent's guardians by 5k each. If only there was a way to guard opponent's attacks completely without accounting for power value. Oh wait. And that concludes this Vanguard news video. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments how you're still laughing in Sentinels and Protect 1 markers.